Virginie and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together.
Welcome to episode number 8 of Sons of City. My name is Blake Anderson, aka City Sender. Joining me today is the Godfather Costa, the concierge, and I'm sorry I said it wrong again, Jack, the underboss, Chris, Soldier Daniel, and the cleaner Tim. Boys, how are we going today?
Good, mate.
Doing all right today.
That's good. That's
Had
good.
better experiences than last night, but I'm alive.
That's good indeed. Okay, so we're going to go on to the predictions results of the panel and the anchor. Unfortunately, the only person or thing that got it right was the calculator. 2-2.
Never doubt the calculator.
It survives another week until it predicts Western United to beat us again. Unfortunately, Sat the Dog will not be making another appearance due to the fact that it's Adelaide. So we'll move on from that. We're going to go over to what does this draw mean for us? It means we basically secured second place in Asian Champions League football.
Have we secured second place though?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't secured it yet.
I
Because
thought they said last night that we did.
No,
Because if
only
Wellington
still take
win,
second spot, but Asian Championships, yes.
Yeah. Asian Championship has been secured. So
yeah.
we'll be on the
Second
road to
spot's
Asia.
on.
Yeah. So we'll be on the road to Asia if we're allowed to sometime next season. So hopefully
Blake, does goal difference count?
Yes.
It does.
Does it go
Okay.
wins, then goal difference? If the wins are the same, then goal difference?
It goes goal difference.
And then
Okay.
wins if the goal difference is
Yeah.
the same. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we got a 2-goal. We're 2 goals ahead of Wellington at the moment.
Correct.
So 3 points and 2 goals clear. So who does Wellington play?
Newcastle.
Newcastle tomorrow.
Okay, all right. So good old Newcastle.
Well,
Yes.
And Newcastle have been playing much better football since we've come back anyway. So
Yeah.
they're a real chance of beating them.
Yeah, so if Newcastle do the damage.
We're
We're
secured
fine.
second spot. Yeah, we're
Second
fine.
spot's ours.
Yeah.
Newcastle lose, depends on the goal difference.
Yes.
They got to kick at least the win by 2 goals.
Fuck off, Melbourne victory. Yeah, that's a Jason nomination right there as well.
Why?
Jason, bro.
Yeah, why?
It's an anthem.
It's a
It's an
fine.
anthem.
It's our anthem.
It's telling me, we got a meeting. That's what it's
Fair
telling me. You don't get away with it. Just calm yourself
Anyway,
down.
let's move on. So again, the calculator was right with 2 goals. Or let's get your thoughts on the game. We'll start with the Godfather. Costa, your thoughts?
Look, up until Noon copped that red card, he went in for the ball, but look, we're winning. You don't have to do nothing. You know what I mean? There's no need for a tackle like that when you're up 2-0 with about in the 70 or 70 or something minute,
60 or something.
68th minute, something like that.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that tackle. I don't know what Nooney was thinking. If it was a game that was neck to neck and they took the lead or whatever, go in hard. But Nooney should not have done that. I'm not taking nothing from him. I'm not bagging the guy. He had a brain fart. Simple. Up until that moment, City was on top of everything. You know what I mean? And then I don't know what happened. I would have taken off forwards, stacked the back line. You know what I mean? But obviously, Momberts thought different. There was a bit of a controversial ending where J-Mac had the ball, no goalkeeper. But overall, good performance up until the red card.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the standing of the rest of the panel, but I am going to ask you, Tim, your thoughts. You were 45 seconds behind us while watching it, so...
Yeah, I had 45 seconds to a minute to build up anger because I could hear young Josh yelling at the TV, obviously on the stream. But what I was going to say, Noon was a bit reckless with his slide, but look, I can take that. Just a shame he didn't break the guy's legs. The other thing that really I thought was probably even equally as stupid was, and I'm not judging the man, but why did Luna do his coffin dive in front of the player going into the box? Aren't we better off to let him get into the box because you're risking a penalty anyway and just try and block the space?
Yeah.
You know, to me, that was probably the icing on the cake from the noon was the penalty.
Yeah.
And from there, it was just downhill skiing.
Daniel and Chris, your thoughts?
Everything was going smoothly till the noon issue, and
Yeah.
then they just fired in like there was no tomorrow.
Daniel?
So, yeah.
I agree with that. We could have still won with 30 seconds to go before the ref blew the whistle. The ref told Jamie that we had 30 seconds to go when he went on that run with no keeper there. So it's the only thing.
Jackie boy?
Well, to be honest, I thought like the first 15 minutes, we looked a little bit timid. So Adelaide actually came up to us and took on the game. But after that, we saw virtually the same Melbourne City team that took on Sydney. And that was extremely impressive. I mean, there were chances upon chances. We got a couple of goals. We could have had a third one. It had the ball not hit the post with J-Mac.
Yep.
J-Mac also had an offside goal as well, which was very marginal. I think Noon was offside. Noon, for me, like I think like he was playing such a great game. You know, he stood up both. He set up the first goal. Am I right? No, so he set up the second goal. No, sorry, the first goal he set him up. He set up J-Mac for the shot that he as well. So everything was going, you know, according to plan. But then, like you guys said, Luna, you know, like what happened there, you know, inside the penalty area, and also like the challenge on Jakobsen. Like there was no need for Noon to go for that. But you know, look, it's happened, and like I was saying during the Sunday show, like we you know, we got to expect that Melbourne City brain fade, you know, in the second game. Like we played well in the first game, but then in the second game, we tend to do something which, you know, undoes all the good work. But there's a lot of positive to take out of that game. And I just thought that for at least a good 60, 70 minutes, you know, we were, you know,
On top.
by far the better side.
Yeah, totally agree with all your statements there. I've got nothing to add. I'd say I kind of did think the referee kind of did favour Adelaide a little bit more in that game, but again, I'm not going to go into too much on that. I'm not experienced.
One thing I want to say, there were 7 yellow cards given to us yesterday.
Yeah, compared to the 1 or 2 that they got. So
7 yellows and a red.
Yeah.
Red too, which is pretty. It's bad, you know. Like Jackie Boy said, and I said previously, there was no need.
Yeah.
Moon to do that tackle. You know what I mean? If the game was on the line and it was a do or die situation, you cop it. You sometimes you play that kind of football and you cop it. You know what I mean? But to do what he did in the situation we were in, there's no need for it.
Yeah, like you said, there was no need to do that. I reckon he'll only miss a week, so he'll be out for the game against Western United on week Wednesday, so a week today.
Yeah, I don't even think he actually necessarily made that much contact. I think Jake Jacobson made it look a little bit better than what it was as well, but it was still reckless.
Yeah, still reckless indeed. Any breaking news?
Also with that penalty, sorry Blakey, also with the penalty that we cop, it was contact in the box, but also, is it Torre, whatever his name is? Yeah. He kind of milked it to the max.
Yeah.
Luna. Yeah.
I reckon if you had VAR, there was a good chance it would have been overturned.
Yeah.
Who knows with VAR though?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
But breaking news, as I said, by the sounds of it, I think only News going to miss the week. So hopefully that continues on. Possibly Gemmo still being out due to the fact he still has a quarantine. No news on if he's left or not yet. So anyone else got any news they want to share, or they all good?
I just want to say on behalf of the Sons of City and all the guys on this panel today will agree with me. Welcome, little Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family. Old Liverpool saying, you'll never walk alone, little buddy. Can't wait to see you at Amy Park. So welcome to the family and congrats.
Well, it is after the predictions, after all that, it's now time to come to the favourite time of the week. It's time for the Sons of City.
Jason of the week.
So this brand new award that the Sons of City have brought in, where we nominate certain people and players or anyone around the world for the Jason, named after Uncle Jason from the S19 crew. So we're going to go with the nominations. We all had a chat beforehand. So the nominations are our very own Tim Shantz for his Homer impression on the couch. We're going to go young Joshy Boy for the way he acted towards the end of the game. And young Daniel as well for, while we're on the Zoom call, deciding to ring Facebook message audio for a call as well. And also to Craig Noon for the tackle and the red card. I am now going to pass over to the Godfather himself to announce the winner of the Jason of the Week.
Look, to be honest, all of them are worthy of this award. If I was smart enough last night to take a screenshot of my computer with Timmy sitting on the couch like this, full on Homer Simpson mode, it would have been priceless. It would have been the ultimate meme.
Yeah.
Joshy going nuts at the referee's decisions, and the way City were playing in that last 5-10 minutes was what you expect from young Joshua in a football match, you know what I mean? I expect nothing less of him. Noon. What were you thinking, son? What were you thinking? But anyway, it doesn't matter. We move on. But young Danny boy, a young soldier, he takes it with the Zoom meeting like we're doing now, decides to pick up his mobile phone and say, you know what? I might message chat the lads and starts and like, and then he passes the phone to his dad, says, Dad, you got a call.
So that was the Sons of City.
Jason of the week.
Guys, that has been today's show. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Tell us your comments about the thought of your game down below. Until next time, as young Harry's in the background. Bye for now.
There you guys.
Follow us on Instagram.
If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me.